This tutorial will explain how to register for Twitter and how to complete the Twitter assignments for our Latin American Studies class. As you can see here, I am at the home page for our course in CNM Learn. To register for Twitter, you can find information about that in the assignment instructions. There's also information about that in the Unit 1 learning module, as well as in the syllabus. When I say information about that, there are instructions there telling you go register for Twitter and showing you the specifics of what the assignments are for Twitter for our class. When you need to actually go register for Twitter, I'm going to swipe over here to a different desktop. You need to just go to twitter.com. I've logged out of my account, so this is what you'll see when you first go to twitter.com. They happen to have like a shooter live video going on right now, so that's just whatever they happen to put up, and then there's other things that you could potentially explore in terms of news or things that people are posting that are getting a lot of attention on Twitter. We don't necessarily care what's getting a lot of attention on Twitter. We care about what's going on with Latin American studies on Twitter. And so what you'll need to do to sign up for this is just click the button sign up here at the top. I'm at the back of my house, so my internet connection is not super fast, so as you can see. So what you do here is you just put in your name, your email address, you make a password. You can uncheck that box so that Twitter will not try to steal information from the web to personalize your experience for you. And then you click sign up. I'm not actually going to do that because I already have an account, and so things would get wonky. So I'm just going to go over here to log in and use my credentials and click login. You can have your browser save your login credentials if you so desire after you've already created an account. You go through the steps to create an account. There's really not anything that's not intuitive between what I showed you and finishing the account creation. Twitter will try to get you to follow about 900 different famous people. You can skip that. It's totally fine to not follow anyone for this class if you choose, and only tweet, I should say, using the course hashtag. When you create your account, though, and if you follow people, you will see what they post right here in the middle. This is your feed of people you follow, things that they're tweeting. Over here, there's some things for your personal account. I'm just going to click on that. And you can personalize this if you want. You can put in an image. Mine's a New Mexico history map right now. That will probably change a time or two over the course of the semester because I like to do that when I can, just to choose different historical or other figures from Latin America or the Southwest because I teach those classes. So again, you can personalize as much or as little as you would like for a class. The important thing is that when you want to see what everyone is posting for our class, you use this search box right here. So our course hashtag, as I've posted in various places, is the # LTAM1110. You don't have to have those in all caps. I just always do for whatever reason. And then here is the search. So anyone that's using this hashtag, their tweets will appear here in this feed because we've searched for that specific hashtag. You do need to click latest right here. Right now it was showing us the top tweets, and I don't know what makes something a top tweet. Most people clicked on it or something maybe, but if you click latest, this will just show you the most recent ones. They're all from me right now because I've been tweeting current events kinds of stories that have to do with Latin America, Latin American studies, things going on campus. This was my post from the speaker the other day. Here's a flyer about his talk. There's 2 other speakers events that you can attend for extra credit if you want to. So again, I'm just scrolling down. You can do this as well, and you will see in order of when they were posted from the most recent to the oldest what everyone is posting for the class. Here's a tweet about the Guatemala Study Abroad program. You'll notice I'm sneaking that in everywhere that I possibly can. Please ask for more information on that if you haven't already seen it somewhere, or go to cnm.edu/Guatemala for more. Going down and down and down here, I was hoping to find tweets from the last time I taught the class so that you would see what it looks like when there are other people in the feed. It might be too far back, though. Well, yeah, we're going to just stop there. It's too far back. So what I'll do, sorry for all this scrolling here, especially since it's slow. I'll go back up to the top. Hopefully I'm not making you dizzy. There we go. We're good. So let me show you then how to post something to this hashtag. So when you're ready to make a comment about the readings or the podcasts or the videos, and you can do that as you go along, as you read or as you listen to the podcasts, or you could just take notes in a notebook or on a Word document or something like that, and then use that to later post all of your tweets at once. You can kind of use the method that works best for you. I've done it both ways depending on what's going on. But anyway, so you'll see the hashtag is already here in the search box. So we know what that is. When you want to post a tweet, you click this blue tweet button. And if you're in the hashtag search, it'll automatically put that there so you don't have to type it. If you were just posting from twitter.com, you would actually have to type the course hashtag. And I did that just so you could see, you'll notice I forgot a one, but you can see that turns blue once you have the pound sign with the letters, no spaces between them. It becomes a link. So again, that's something you just need to type it in there and it will work. Then you type your comments. Remember, you're limited to 140 characters, so that's why you have to do 15 of these things. It's essentially like writing 15 sentences that have some substance about what we were reading and thinking about. So you just, again, type that, make sure you have the course hashtag, and you click the tweet button. Then it will have posted. You will notice, though, it's not here yet. On twitter.com and in most of the Twitter apps for mobile devices, these don't update in real time. So you'll have to wait a minute, and then all of a sudden, one new result, click that, and here's the tweet that we just posted. If you're interested and it helps you, you can use a service like TweetDeck. So you just go to tweetdeck.com, sign in with your same Twitter login credentials that you use to create your account. And that will allow you to have multiple columns there so that you could always keep the LTAM 1110 hashtag up. Let me show you mine. I was thinking I wouldn't, just to spare you jumping over here to another tab, but let me show you what it looks like. Mine looks busy because I have the hashtags for each of my different classes here. And this is my just regular Twitter feed for the people I follow. But if you scooch over here, you'll notice there's LTAM 1110. And that way you don't have to search every time. You can just have that column there. You'll have to create the column, but that's pretty intuitive if you get into TweetDeck. And once you have the column, it'll just be there so you can see what people are tweeting. It will update it in real time. And this one does the latest tweets. It doesn't do the top. So, again, that's another way to interact with this. The reason I bring all of that up is that I have embedded some Twitter feeds in our course in Blackboard. But those are not the best ways to interact with Twitter. They're mostly just there so you can kind of see the most recent tweets people have posted, and so that you can remember, oh yeah, I need to go and post to Twitter. If you try to interact with it there, it's pretty clunky. It has to go from Blackboard over to Twitter and so on. So I recommend, again, either using something like TweetDeck or just using twitter.com to post your work. You can do this from a mobile device through the Twitter app. I prefer typing on a keyboard on my computer, but again, whatever works best for you will be just fine. So I hope that's helpful. One other thing I forgot to show you is that when you want to reply, because remember 5 of the 15 tweets need to be replies to others, you just go to the tweet that you want to respond to and you click this little bubble and then you type your reply in there. It's a good idea to always use the course hashtag even in replies. So it's essentially the same thing. Here, my reply, and then I'll type the course hashtag. I always want to skip one of the ones. There we are, and hit reply. And then that way, if you have the hashtag there, everyone will see it, not just the person you responded to. If you want to like someone's tweet, there's the like button. And if you want to retweet something, that will just post it again in your feed to your followers. You click retweet. Um, all right, so again, I hope that helps. Please let me know what questions you have whenever you have them, and I'll be more than happy to help out.